Like a cannonball in the shallow end of the pool, President-elect Donald Trump continues to make splashes with his choices for cabinet and administrative roles. Just before 2 p.m. Mountain Time, word began to circulate around D.C. that President-elect Donald Trump would be nominating Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz to be our next Attorney General. That's the position currently held by Merrick Garland, the same Merrick Garland whose Department of Justice is suing Idaho over its abortion ban. Well, Trump claims Gaetz would end weaponized government, protect our borders, dismantle criminal organizations, and restore Americans' badly shattered faith and confidence in the Justice Department. Idaho's delegation to Congress, well, some of them see it differently. When a reporter from the Huffington Post got wind of this nomination, he asked Idaho Congressman Mike Simpson about it. And Congressman Simpson's immediate reaction to Jonathan Nicholson apparently was, are you what, me? Which is what Nicholson posted on social media. I'm not going to fill in the blank for you. You can probably figure it out. Meredith Lee Hill, a reporter for Politico, was also apparently in that Q&A and gives a little bit more context. Asked if Matt Gaetz has the experience and character to be Attorney General, the beginning of Simpson's answer remains the same, but Congressman Simpson went further to say, are you, that you just asked that question? No, but hell, you'll print that, and now I'm going to be investigated. There's a little bit of history there, too. Both of these might suffice for a succinct summary of his thoughts and feelings, but Congressman Simpson did send us a more formal response to the possibility of Matt Gaetz getting to be America's next lead lawyer. President Trump, Simpson said, has done an excellent job appointing selections for his next cabinet and key administrative positions. However, the nomination of Congressman Matt Gaetz as Attorney General is concerning. Gaetz is under a House ethics investigation, and I believe the House Ethics Committee should release their report as soon as possible before the Senate moves forward with confirmations. The House Ethics Committee investigation is based on allegations that Gaetz was involved in the sex trafficking of a 17-year-old girl. The committee is also looking into whether Gaetz engaged in sexual misconduct and illicit drug use, accepted improper gifts, and also sought to obstruct government investigations of his conduct. Gaetz has categorically denied any of these allegations before the committee, and then back in 2023, the Justice Department, which Gaetz is hoping to lead, well, they dropped a sex trafficking case against him without filing any charges. There's also a history here that I said between Gaetz and Simpson. Remember when it took 15 votes to select California Congressman Kevin McCarthy as the Speaker of the House? Well, Matt Gaetz was one of the 2 present votes for the first 14, which led to this heated exchange on the floor between McCarthy and Gaetz in January of 2023. McCarthy's tenure lasted all of 10 months, becoming the first Speaker of the House to be voted out that October, a vote instigated by Gaetz, and a vote not supported by Congressman Simpson, who said then, well, I stood with Speaker McCarthy then, and I stand with him now. Didn't matter. McCarthy was voted out. The current Speaker, Mike Johnson, he replaced him. There was also a tweet from Congressman Simpson prior to that ousting where he wrote, quote, when Matt Gaetz becomes the ethics standards bearer of our conference, we're in trouble, end quote. Well, the House doesn't get to decide who sits on the President-elect Trump cabinet. That is up to the Senate, which looks to have a Republican majority to make that happen. However, so far, reports say Senate confirmation might be difficult. We did reach out to Senators Risch and Crapo. Haven't heard back from them yet, but Trump, again, claims that Gaetz is the guy.